This is Challenge Wheel. There is bunch of filmmaking challenges and I have to complete one of them in every video till we are out of challenges or I'm still mentally okay. So let's roll the wheel. What up guys, my name is Phil and today on the Challenge Wheel we got... learn new software in just 5 days. As I'm looking at it, this will be tough. We are here after few days because I didn't have 5 days in a row of a free time and now I have it. So let's get into it. I choose the program Fusion, that is a compositing program in DaVinci Resolve, and I need to learn it and master it in just 5 days. So of course let's start with tutorials on YouTube, because there is pretty much everything you would need for a start. That's exactly what I was searching for. There is complete guide in one video for 1 hour and 13 minutes. So let's get started. In like 1 hour and a half I have the first tutorial done and I think I know all the basics. I think that is mainly because I'm switching from After Effects. I know a lot of stuff in After Effects, so it's much easier for me to understand all of those things. I only need to learn how to use the Fusion. I think the 5 days will be really enough. I have found really great YouTuber, Casey Ferris. He has a great tutorials on Fusion, there is a bunch of them, and I have found out also one tutorial which is called Fusion for After Effects users. Something for me, let's go! This is my result after first day. Yes, it's not anything special, and even in the first day I have to say Fusion is really powerful. Masking and mask animations are better in After Effects, I have to say, because in Fusion, I don't know, maybe I'm too used to After Effects and maybe it's even better in Fusion, but I just can't get over it yet. And then animating with keyframes in Fusion, maybe I'm doing it wrong. We will see in the next 4 days how I will get used to the keyframes, but till now it's a hell for me. And yes, I was doing it wrong. Now after those 5 days it is okay. And also why I'm switching from After Effects? Well, there is a lot of reasons. I have been using After Effects from my like 15 or something like that, but it was always laggy, it is slow and it's crashing still. So I have decided why not to try switch to Fusion when it is built into the DaVinci Resolve. I am using DaVinci Resolve for editing, so it will be much easier to use this program because I will edit the timeline, then choose the clips, switch to Fusion, do some effects and switch to color tab, color correction, color grading, done. But instead when I was using After Effects, I needed to do editing, then choose clips which I want to use effects on, put it into After Effects, then render it from After Effects, and then color correct it and grade it in DaVinci Resolve. And just imagine when you do this all and you find there is some problem with the footage. You have to do it all over again. But when you are using DaVinci Resolve and Fusion, this problem is gone because you just switch to Fusion, repair the problem, and you're good to go. And the main reason why I didn't want to do it was because I was afraid. I was afraid of the notes and of the different like style of editing and workflow. So I was a bit avoiding working with Fusion, but now it seems like a really good choice. I can see that I can do pretty much everything which I was doing in After Effects and that it is really powerful program. It's so fast, it's definitely much faster than After Effects. This was before the first crash, but it was really big composition and only one, so it's not that big of a deal. And actually the node workflow, I think it will be maybe even better than the layer workflow because it's much simpler. You have everything like nicely lined up, you see every node what is it doing. Instead of in layers you have it underneath and you have to click on each layer and see what effects are here and so on. So I have to say, now it looks really good for Fusion. In next days I was trying some tracking and also I was playing with 3D. It is great that you have the opportunity to create some basic 3D inside Fusion. On the 4th day here, I have some quick tips for you how to learn more efficiently. By the way, look at this. This is from my friends directly from Thailand. Really great. But first tip is any distractions. Turn off all notifications and mobile phones and social media. Turn everything down and focus on 100% on the given task. This is really important to not switch your brain between different activities and so on, and just focus on the one activity, learning. Second tip is take breaks. It is much better to go 1 hour straight and focus on 100% on the learning and then give yourself some free time like 5 or 15 minutes, take coffee, walk or go on balcony or something like that. It is much better than go 5 hours straight but focusing only on 50%. But when you came back after the break, you need to sit down and focus on 100% again and go full focus mode. And third quick tip is just try it. When you are following some tutorials step by step, it is really great way how to learn things. However, then it is really important to try it on your own without any help, and there you truly see where you need some improvement, and then you can go back to the tutorial and watch some parts which you only need. Maybe if you consider those tips really helpful, consider also hitting that subscribe button and like button. I would really appreciate it. Please. Please. Thank you. During last 2 days I was creating some more advanced and complicated scenes, and I was also watching some specific advanced tutorials on Fusion. For example, like lightning storm, tracking, fog and so on. Hello on the 5th and last day. It feels really great to say that I have another tool in my skill set. Yes, really, I think it is definitely possible to learn new software in just few days, at least some basics, and then start using it, because that's when you learn the most, when you are actually using it on projects and solving problems and so on. So definitely don't be afraid of switching, of learning new skill. I have to say it's really good, and to get better and better you have to constantly learn new things and new skills. So here are my results. Here is another challenge wheel video, and here you have some other different video from my channel which you can maybe check out. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one. Bye bye.